What's up, Knicks fans? What's up, Knicks fans? It's your boy, Mizzle.
And I'm Royale.
Rem is on assignment. His assignment is that he's a new dad.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rem, his whole family. Shout out to the new addition to NY Knickswork, because she will be a Knicks fan as well. You know what I'm saying? So salute to him.
Congrats.
We want to shout out everybody that's been subscribing, all the subscribers. And this is the time that we tell you, please don't forget to subscribe. That's right, on YouTube. We also got a podcast that's in the description. Go in the description box. If you don't want to see us for whatever reason, I don't know, you just want to listen to us, you on the go. I get it. We got a podcast. Shout out to Anchor for the partnership. We want to get this to as much Knicks fans like yourself out there. Roy, what's up?
And speaking of if you're digging the content, get them likes up.
Yes.
Go ahead and hit that
Roy
button.
always got my back. That's right. I forgot that. And yes, if you like the content, hit that like for us. Hit it. You know what I'm saying? So we can get it out to more Knicks fans like yourself.
Yep.
Roy, let's talk, man. You the one that told me about this. We got to welcome somebody new.
Luka Samanic.
Another Luka.
Yeah.
Oh man, talk about it real quick, man. Welcome to Luka. We signed Luka Samanic. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
All right, Samanic.
I think so.
All right. Oh, whatever. You know what I mean? You told me about him a little. Tell the people briefly about him.
Yeah, I watched him a bit in the G League last season. He was playing for I believe he was playing for the Spurs affiliate. I don't know what that team.
Okay,
I don't know what the name of that team is. But
yeah.
and he also got some run in with the actual Spurs during the season. Power forward, a little bit of a small forward kind of game, about 6'8", 6'9", somewhere around there. But he stretches the floor. Pretty decent ball handle. I think he's going to be somebody that can, he can help if he gets an opportunity.
Okay. Hopefully.
He's a solid hooper.
Okay. All right, Luka. I heard the last Luka was a solid hooper too. We ain't get a chance to see him, but welcome aboard, Luka. And also, let's welcome aboard Brandon Knight. You guys know him, right? He was in the NBA a couple years ago. He was doing summer league with the Nets, and now he found himself signed with the Knicks.
Yeah.
Not gonna say too much about him because he ain't all that. Anyway, let's keep it moving. The Knicks were 4-0 this preseason. The Knicks look great. We had every situation possible. We had a game winner. We had to come back. We had a close game because we had to come back. We also had two games where we just blew them out. We just blew the other team out because they didn't want to play their players as much as we played our players, which we're going to talk about as well. We kept those guys. Tips played his guys deliberately to try to win every game. What stat did you give me? Just before we got on.
I believe there's only two players during the preseason that played over 30 minutes a game. Only two players. Yeah. Whoever knows who that is, hit us up.
Because we
dial the number. You might win something. I think you can guess this one.
Can you guess? Can you guys guess? Put it in the comments if you can guess, but we'll tell you anyway. Roy, can you tell them those two players real quick?
R.J. Barrett and Julius Randle.
You gotta love Tips, guys.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't care.
What do you make of it, man?
I like that.
Are you worried? Are you concerned at all?
No,
or
I'm not.
You think they just
RJ's
need to get
20 years old, right?
Yeah.
Right? If I'm not mistaken, he ain't even hit 21 yet. Julius is still a young guy. He wants to work. I don't think he's had any injury issues other than his rookie year when he missed the whole year for his foot or whatever. Yeah. I don't have any problem with it at all. I think Tibbs is just trying to get his guys in basketball shape. That's it. Without me making this long-winded, he's trying to get his true guys in basketball shape.
He only got 4 games.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. You only have 4 games to do it. The Lakers play 6 preseason games. Am I right about that? Because I saw that there was 0-6 or something. I'm like, how do they play 6 preseason games?
I don't know.
But whatever. Most people played 4. I seen 0-6 somewhere. Please, guys, tell me if I'm wrong. Put it in the comments. I don't know what's going on. Tell me about that. I don't really care about the Lakers anyway. Kevin Knox, our guy, especially stats guy. Shout out to Stats. Stats. He is not going to be getting 20 minutes a game. All right? He's not going to be getting... Stats told me that Kevin Knox might be getting 20 minutes a game. Listen, first of all, Obi got 11 minutes last year. He was part of the rotation. 11 minutes. That's it. Obi's going to get a lot more this year. We're going to get to him. But Kevin Knox will not be getting 20 minutes. It's good to know that he is ready and he continues to stay ready if his number is called.
Not with a healthy lineup.
Yeah, not with a healthy lineup. What else we got here? We talked about him playing his regular minutes. We gave Grimes a look. Grimes looked good, man. Yeah. Grimes looked good. He looked good defensively, and he looked good hitting that shot. We in that time, we gave Kemba the night off, which I liked. Gave Alec Burks the night off. Mitch only played one of those preseason games, and I think he played around 27 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, just about that.
So the reason I bring all of that up is because I think that despite all those heavy minutes, and people might have their concerns about heavy minutes, Tibbs was very tactful about the way that he used certain guys. Kemba's coming off an injury. He has knee issues, whatever. He gave him a rest. He didn't finish off the games with Kemba. Mitch, he's coming off his foot surgery or whatever, the foot issue. He only played him one game. He played him substantially that one game, but he only played him one game. I don't think we saw Nerlens Noel at all. I don't think he has any big issues. I think they're just, he
still needs to work his way back. He's looking unlikely to actually start the season with
really?
At the moment, yeah.
Look at that. Nerlens Noel. Thank you for that, Roy, because I did not know. I was wondering what's going on. I haven't seen him, so he might not even start the season.
Nerlens might need a little bit more time. I don't think he may. He doesn't look likely to make the Celtics game.
Oh, okay. So he's not gonna make that. All right, thank you for that. You see that?
We got decent depth though.
Yeah, we got. So I think it's a little bit better than decent.
Yeah, so I don't think they're gonna rush him.
Yeah,
I'm certainly not gonna rush him.
Especially with Taj. Look, Roy, you put something up on Facebook.
Yeah, man, I stand by it.
What's up, man? What you gonna say?
Yeah, I said, listen, this is going to be Taj Gibson's breakout season, man.
He's 36 years old.
It's looking like his year.
I thought you was putting a little humor on that, but I liked it regardless. I
see him around, a good 17 and 6.
Taj. That's a joke.
Look, the mid-range is coming together.
That mid-range look good. But shout out to Taj. You had a good preseason. I'm glad we have you. I'm glad we have Jericho. And we got Mitch back. So, the depth is good. It's a little bit better than decent. That's why I said it's a little bit better than decent.
Yeah.
Now, we got the intros out. Let's talk about that cohesion and that chemistry, baby.
Right.
That we saw. Listen, the Knicks are building from last year's chemistry. Guys, once again, I know you watch us religiously, but we talked about the Knicks being 10 games over 500 last year, so that means they had some continuity and chemistry last year, and I saw the same thing in this preseason. I know people, preseason, listen, I don't get too high on preseason. I'm not going to go lose my mind, but when Tibbs is putting in good practice, this is good practice. Yeah. This is good practice. What I saw Tibbs do in terms of his rotation, in terms of how the guys look, that was good practice.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking for. I'm trying to see just how well they're addressing just weaknesses and just how fluent the offense is running. Not so much as if shots are going down or whatever, but I'm looking at the quality of shots being taken.
Yes, the ball movement. That ball gets energy. Everybody touch it.
Yeah, and I mean, speaking of that, I don't want to dive too deep into preseason stats, but it's definitely showing. It's so far you've seen it in the assist numbers because I say last season they averaged 21.4 assists.
You got it.
So far, that was probably that was definitely second to last in the league.
In the league, yeah, that's lower level.
In the preseason, in these 4 games, they averaged 26.2 assists. Now, I mean, look, that's like I said, I'm not going to dive too deep into it because it's preseason. But even let's overreact here and say they can stay at or around that, or maybe not drop further than 25.
Right, 25 is good. It's really good.
You're looking at a big improvement because I mean, last season 25 that would have scored you somewhere around top 15 in the league, maybe 12. If you're at 26, that would have scored you top 10. You know, so you're looking at a major improvement if they can keep that number around there. But otherwise, just going off of the eye test, the ball is moving great. They're shooting a lot of threes, but they're also hitting a good percentage. They shot, I believe they hit around 30% of their threes in these 4 games. So they're looking good, man.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. And they're taking more threes. Like, did you just say, like, they're taking more threes. They're making a conscious effort to take more threes because they had a really good percentage last year.
Yeah.
They're not going to tell us what's the number that they want to hit, which I like. But they are definitely making that conscious effort to take more threes. And the chemistry on defense looks just as good as it looked last year. You know, they have some sloppy moments, especially in the preseason. We know that's going to happen. Yeah. But when they're locked in, just like they did that very last game against the Wizards, when they want to lock in, they're like, all right, no, this is it. You know, they do lock in and they do put the clamps on you, so that's good.
How do you feel about Obi and Julius, like in those critical moments?
Those critical moments.
Yeah.
I like what Obi was doing. Obi, you know, he came in, guys. The scouting report on him was he is a horrible defender, and I'm sure a year with Tibbs fixed all that.
Yeah, he's moving his feet well. He's even his help defense, that was like the biggest problem, and he's looking a lot more present. He's being quicker to rotations.
He knows he ain't gonna get no playing time unless he play D. You understand what I mean? And
especially unless he can play with Julius Randle as well, which can be a very key thing if he'll go back to. Tibbs will go back to that during the season.
Exactly. That closing, like you alluded to against the Wizards, it was him and Julius.
Yeah,
it was him and Julius. You know, I think that was great, and I believe Obi will get some more time. We talked about Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, he's played a lot of minutes this preseason. Derrick Rose, he said he didn't play any 5-on-5 over the summer.
Yeah.
So I believe that's what's to attribute to the heavy minutes, because we were talking about how Tibbs was tactful. Derrick Rose, we all know, the whole world knows that he's had injury woes.
Yeah.
But Tibbs was able to let him get those minutes. That last game, I think he went 28 and 6. Ooh,
yeah.
Derrick Rose looks like he will be that 6-man of the
year. Yeah, he's looked very close to regular season form.
Yeah.
I think out of him and Kemba. But I think also a part of that is Tibbs. He just wants to win any and everything, any and every game. He's just trying to win.
Yeah.
And you know, Derrick Rose, he had his foot on the gas, man. And I think that was definitely a part of the reason why you seen him closing out those games.
Yeah, absolutely. Obi Toppin. And he got better with each game. Let's finish with Derrick Rose, because the first game I think he shot 2 for 10, but with each game he got better.
Yeah, he did.
So I wanted to put that in the notes. Obi Toppin really grew up this summer. We talked about him in our last show. He grew up this summer, man. He looks like he's ready to be a regular contributor on the Knicks, and not just 11 minutes. He's really ready to give Julius that rest that he needs. Doesn't have to lead the league in minutes. We talked about that last show. We talked about Evan Fournier. Let's talk about Evan Fournier. Evan Fournier, man, that's a low key good move, man. I know a lot of people like Evan Fournier, man. Listen, that's a low key good move. The guy, I didn't know he was so gritty. I didn't know he was so feisty.
Oh yeah. He's highly competitive.
Yes, and you can see it. It's not something he's just saying. He's highly competitive.
He'll get in guys' faces.
Yeah.
He'll play physical.
Yeah.
He'll smack talk with guys.
That's right. That's right. And listen, he's a good facilitator. He can get his own shot. All stuff. This is the last time I'm saying. We're not gonna mention him again.
Yeah.
Reggie Bullock. Good. Thank you for what you did last year, but Evan Fournier at this position, upgrading this position, I see great things out of it. We're going to get to the end where I get crazy again and talk about my predictions, but let's keep moving. Kemba, he had limited minutes, but he looked good. He looked good in the minutes that he played. Remember, one of the games he didn't play at all. Kemba looked good, man. Kemba looked good, so we talked about him at length in the last show. We'll put it in the description so you guys can see, because we did start off with a preseason show, but it's preseason, man. I was like, let me take a break before we start ramping up all these episodes and everything. I didn't want to just keep talking about preseason. We talked about Kemba in the last show. See the last show. RJ Barrett, year 3. We talked about him at length. Yep. This is my young boy, my guy, young man. he will score 20 points per game this year. What do you think?
I mean, listen, statistically, he's pretty much, you can already say he's looking like an outside. He's looking like he has the potential to be an outside marksman.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He shot 40.
Emphasis on the word marksman. He's going to be a legit threat. So far during the preseason, he shot 46% over these last 4 games. So he's in rhythm, man.
And this is him from last year. He's continuing, and he worked on it. He continues to work on it. You already see he came in with some new stuff. He gets to the rim. We talked about it. RJ looks great. Yeah, I see All-Star. I don't care what you think. I see All-Star.
He's using that right hand more, and I think once his in between game, gets better. Once he finishes at the rack a little more consistently, it's going to be a problem, man.
Absolutely. And then we're going to close off with Julius. Julius had a great preseason. I think he had one of these games. I think it was against the Detroit game. Oh, yeah, I like that Detroit game. You know why? Because, Jeremy Grant looked like he really wanted to take it to Julius for taking his Most Improved Player award.
Oh, man. Bless his soul.
God bless your soul. Julius dropped a good 28, 11, and 5 on you. I think that was those the numbers? Something like that. God bless your soul, Jeremy Grant. Don't be mad at Julius. Don't hate the player. Hate the game, baby. Julius was just ready for you, and he was like, so you want to play? Oh, yeah. Julius, man, he's looking like the true go-to guy. I know guys ain't ready. He made second team All NBA last year, guys. Julius is a certified go-to player. Yeah. I don't care what you guys say. I don't care who doesn't like it. Julius is a go-to certified player, and he's just getting better. Shout out to Julius, man. Shout out to Julius, all right? Let's get some closing thoughts here. My predictions, I said top 3. I'm sticking with top 3. Well, at least be top 4. I'm sticking with top 3. I don't care. Because in my mind, it's Nets, Milwaukee, Philly. I don't care. Don't bring Miami to me. All right? I don't care. I got to see it first. I got to see them stay healthy. Our team is good enough. All right? Don't bring Miami. Don't bring Boston to me. Don't bring Toronto to me. All right? Don't bring Atlanta to me. Don't. Philly, you got that. Maybe. But they got to stay healthy, too.
I feel like I still don't know about Philly, man.
They look good.
Philly's that team where, I know they're
even
good,
without
but
Ben
it's
Simmons, they look good in the preseason. Yeah. And Embiid is unstoppable. We have nothing for Embiid. I know
nobody does.
Beefed up, but come on. I don't know. Embiid, nobody in the league has anything for Embiid. So, but his health can stop him. So that's why Philly's over there, and I don't know. But I'm putting them top 3. I don't care. What do you think, Roy? Where do you think they end up?
I'm still kind of around the.
Don't do this to me, Roy. Don't do this to me.
I hate to rain on it, man.
Don't do this to me, Roy.
I'm still looking at 5th place.
5th place?
5th place.
No play-in, though.
No playing.
No playing. No. All right. At least he said that. At least 2 All-Stars this year, Roy. What you think? I said 3 in my bold predictions. I said 3. But Kemba, I don't know. Maybe
Julius Randle,
that's what you said. So Roy is sticking with
Julius
everything
Randle.
Remy said. All right.
Win total, I see it's around. I see it's at 45 wins.
Okay. All right. 45? You don't even give us 50?
I don't know. I want to.
I'm at 50.
I want to. I'm not and I'm not looking
we
down.
We won 41 last year.
I see 40. That 45 to 47 range. Wow. Now I'm not cracking on nobody saying 50. I want to be there with you. I'm gonna be hoping for 50. I don't see it as something that's impossible either. Okay. I don't see it as you guys are super reach. I'm not even saying that. I understand it.
You understand it.
I'm kind of just seeing that 45 to 47.
Okay. So we gotta get out of here, guys. You guys know how I feel. I'm a super Knicks fan that sometimes I get carried away. I do get carried away. Shout out to cousin Jeff. He's on another show. He always gets me for my Frank Ntilikina predictions, calling him the new Gary Payton. All right. I was wrong. All right. I was wrong on that one. And then Remy gets me for the Shane Larkin. Remy gets me for the Shane Larkin. But anyway, I digress. We out of here. Let's talk about, we don't got nothing else to talk about. We're going to talk about their next game, which is 10-20, 7:30 at the Garden. Celtics. Will you be watching, Roy?
Oh, absolutely.
It's the first game. It's the first game. Of course we'll be We'll be glued to the TV. And I believe that game is on ESPN. They're respecting us again, man. They're putting us on TV again, baby. They're respecting us again.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy not watching any of those ESPN games. But thanks for the consideration. Mike and Clyde, I'm here with y'all.
That's right. And guys, before we get out of here, I just want to say, enjoy the season, guys. I see a big season. Enjoy it. I want you guys to enjoy it because it's going to be we deserve this. We deserve this. Last season it was a good season. This season is going to be a good season as well. What do you think, Roy?
Oh, they're going to hate us on Twitter, man. You guys hated us last season.
That's right.
You ain't seen nothing, man.
That's right.
It's gonna be ugly out here.
Exactly. If y'all think Knicks fans was crazy last year, whoo, this season we're going to be even crazier. We want that shit. I ain't there yet. Okay? All right? Listen, we got to get out of here. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Follow us on IG. Add us on Facebook. We got great content there. And the most important thing, subscribe on this YouTube channel, please, so you can get it to more Knicks fans like yourself. And what they got to do, they got to
get
like. Exactly. Turn on your notifications as well so you could get notified when we drop a new video. All right? We out of here, man. It's going to be a good season. I'm excited. It's your boy Mizzle.
And I'm Royale.
Shout out to Rem and little baby girl. All right? We ain't going to put her name out there like that. You know what I'm saying? And we out of here. Peace.